Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here, and I just want to thank you guys. We were able to hit the 1,500 subscriber goal, so you guys know what that means. New goal, subscriber, and new date, right? So it's looking like Valentine's Day, February 14th, seems to be a very good date. So I'm gonna give away one monthly pass for any gacha game that you guys want for Valentine's Day, and if we can hit 1,750, right? So we're gonna do it in like 250 increments. I'll give away two monthly passes for Valentine's Day. Okay, guys. So you guys already know. Like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I'll pull the winners live on stream for Valentine's Day. Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here with another Etheria restart video. So for the first account review for this season, we got Femboy here. So Richie, you could say hi.
Hey guys.
Awesome, awesome. So as you guys can see here on top, Richie got top 82 last season. Holy crap. What an insane player. And you're completely turn two, right, Femboy? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Of course, I will never play turn one
You will never
or play
play.
standard.
Perfect. Exactly. Exactly. Me too. But for turn one, bro. I'm glad that like we get each other even though we play two different styles, you know?
Of course, of course.
Yeah, so
Orion is not looking too bad.
yep. Definitely I think turn one's definitely a lot stronger this season. What do you think?
Well, a lot of people are saying that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just delusional, but I thought turn two was pretty strong. But
Okay, how about like the playing field right now? I think turn two has always been like
um,
in favor, but what do you think now? Is it a little more even, or is it still turn two with the general advantage?
I think that it's pretty even right now. Like I think once Valyrian comes out, it's gonna be turn two favorite again.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, once I get my Moon Bunny for my Doki. I think I'll have a lot less issues with turn one as well.
Damn, that sounds kind of scary to me because I don't grind RTA as much as I used to anymore. But I need to be preparing for that. So hopefully this will help me and other turn one players maybe learn a little bit from watching your account and your replays. You know.
Of course.
Cool. So you're currently top 52. I think you peaked at 26, 27,
7,
27
27.
so far this
Mhm.
season. Insane. All right. So let's just go straight through your account. Are there any specific characters that you changed up since the last account review?
Well, my Fukui is now P5. So
Okay.
that remember that's something I said I would do, and that
Yes.
happened.
Damn.
My Ling Luo now has 12 lattices, and Fukui's S1 is also maxed.
Damn.
I also built Selins. What else did I do?
Damn.
Uh, I swapped around my gear on some of the units, so their gears are a bit different, slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big a deal.
God.
Um,
Okay, so I'll just click through really quick for
mhm,
the viewers.
yeah. I think probably my best built bruiser is my Rahu.
Of
I don't thi-
course.
I think my Rahu is like phenomenal. So
Yes. Don't worry. That will be the thumbnail. Strongest Rahu in the entire game. Don't worry. Got
when I
you.
get Doom Crow, that is. Right, he's still an artisan, but as you can just if you can just check out his
Mm-hmm.
stats, it's like really really high.
Exactly 100% crit rate. Holy crap, bro. You're missing 1% here, but everything else is literally perfect.
Uh
Holy
huh.
crap. Oh
Yes.
my god. Defense,
Yeah.
crit damage.
So as you can
Oh
see
my
his stats,
god.
he has 100 crit rate, 312 crit damage, over 205 speed, and he has almost 3000 defense. So the only thing that would change if he was on Doomcrow is he would have 100 less defense, but 500 more HP. That's the only thing that would change if he was on Doomcrow. He would still have the same stats, but he would just be
Dude. Mm-hmm.
you know, like that.
Wait, every single stat is usable.
Yes, of course.
Holy
No,
crap.
there's the only bad piece I have is the Bramble piece because it is a three liner. Everyone else are four liners except for the Bramble piece on the right side.
Jesus Christ. This might be the most perfect unit I've ever seen, bro. No cap. That's insane.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
It
That's got
has.
to be the thumbnail, man. Strongest Rahu, no question. All right, I'm gonna keep clicking through. So wait, can you explain to me why Doomcrow would make your Rahu even better?
Well, Artisan is a really good defensive option if you're lacking like sustain,
Mm-hmm.
but Doomcrow makes it so your basically does 1.6 times the normal damage you would normally do. So the Doomcrow modifier is based off of defense, which
Mm-hmm.
Rahu's Rat stacks up. So basically, you would add Rahu's initial damage and then multiply it by 0.6. And like having a shell that literally increases your damage by over 50% is really, really good.
That's crazy. Wait, so I'm still kind of new because I haven't really settled into this season yet. But Doomcrow gives you extra attacks, right? It's like a follow-up attack every time your Rahu attacks. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah. So every time your Rahu does damage outside of his turn, which is when he follows up, obviously, or
Mm-hmm.
Bramble procs, Doomcrow does 240% of his base defense's damage, which can also crit.
Oh
So
my.
yeah.
All right. Cool. That sounds crazy. Yeah. So if you want, when you get that Rahu Doomcrow build, I would love to showcase that.
Oh, of course. I would love to showcase that.
So you don't have any like octanodes or anything, or are you waiting for the Shell Forge
Um,
event?
I don't have it. I don't have any auction notes. No,
I
there's
see.
multiple shells that I want to do. So, funnily enough, I may be high rank in RTA, but I'm a GVG player actually. I mostly
Oh.
enjoy GVG. So most of the things that I focus on shells are specifically based for GVG. Like my RTA gear is obviously like it's good, but most of my shells are built for GVG.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. So I forgot. What rank is your guild right now? Like top
Rank number two.
two, right? Yes, two. Holy crap, that's insane. Like, so how does that like you don't have to tell me the strategies or anything, but you guys definitely like set up exactly who goes where, or is it like just chill? Because in my guild, we're just chill. Just put it anywhere you want.
It's extremely strict. We have plans and layouts. I don't really want to go too much into details because we don't want to be leaking anything.
Of course.
Because, uh, well, we're kind of known for having really good defenses
Mm-hmm.
in our guild. So,
Got it, got it. Yeah, of course. I don't expect you to like give me all the strats and anything. I'm just saying like it
of
must
course.
be in like very, very strict and like maybe even stressful in my opinion. Because my guild, since I'm the leader and we're pretty chill, I as long as you put your team and you do your fights, it's totally fine.
No, no, no. You have to be in call and like we have to like guide the attacks and stuff like that. And
Damn.
yeah, it's a lot.
That's quite the
All right.
commitment, but that's also why you guys
Mm-hmm.
are second, right?
Yeah.
That-
Also, if you notice, I have my Valyrian set up, ready for when she's awakened.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. How many more days
And
is that? Do you know? Because I'm
I'm not
doing her
sure.
as well. Does anybody know from chat how many days until Valerian gets completely awakened for everybody? Assuming you did everything since the first day the awakenings came out.
11 more days.
11 more
Also,
days?
yeah,
Hmm.
myself is pretty good, but she could be a lot better. Her look, if as you can see, her shell is like really bad. Like she has 16% HP. She's missing 14% HP,
Ah,
and then Shatterguard. And you know what's crazy? This is the same sub that has been destroying all of the turn one, the top tier cleave players.
Jesus Christ, that scares me, bro. All right, all right. So any specific characters you want me to look at? Because I've just been clicking through them as we've been talking, but any specific ones other than
um,
like your Rahu you really wanted to point
bes
out?
besides Rahu, that's really it. The only other well, you can see look at my Lily. I geared her
Lily?
back before it was my dieting, but I geared back my Lily. You can show it off real quick. Yeah, she's back
Jesus
on this.
Christ. Jesus Christ. 354, man.
Yes, yes,
Holy.
yes, yes.
What
Yeah,
the hell is this? Damn.
so yeah, I'm hoping I can get her to 360 eventually because
Hmm.
she's still on two purples.
Oh
So
my
yeah.
God. Is she so in terms of like fast units, right? I know you are a turn two player, but is Lily your only fast unit that you use to like push or tempo?
I will not disclose that
Okay,
information.
that's actually yes, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. I
but I will
mhm.
say I have two others.
Two others. Got it. Got it.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so let's go to the replays. I think you sent me the replays already, so let's take a look. Yes, sir. So should we say the UA one for last? Because I think you told me you were most proud of that W.
Well, only because it's UA's rank one, right?
Of
So like
course.
obviously if you take a game off of UA, that's like you know, it's really, um You can play the games against like Xano and
We can
Doom.
watch all of them. We got plenty of time. We can watch all of them.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I remember, as I remember, totally Hades has not beaten me yet.
Oh yes, I remember
Same
that.
same goes for Doom.
Ooh. Okay, let's take a look at this first one. So, this just looks like a normal turn two versus turn one. Is that right?
Yep,
Yep.
like I said, the Senu.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me up the volume for the game as well. This should be pretty quick, right? So maybe 3x should be fine. Where's my
Wait, does
volume?
this Senu? I think this is self,
There we
but
go.
yeah.
Oh man, that lighthouse on a Sylph is kind of scary to me because like we've been playing since the beginning, and back then like
Mhm.
we didn't have characters that could like push everybody up. So as soon as you get one lighthouse proc, you just lose as a turn one player. But damn,
Yeah. So this is actually kind of
wow,
bad.
yeah, I was thinking, I was like, your teammate got Mary terminated. I was like,
Mm,
shit.
yeah, but like because of Sylph, it's pretty good. Like just because of Sylph and Sonya, like if I get those two off,
Hmm.
I'm usually like favored to win.
I see.
This was actually a really long turn two fight. I also think I misplayed there by ulting.
Uh-huh.
That was like an extremely bad misplay. I should not have ult there and killed. But it's fine. I still win.
Damn. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's always a mindset that like I tell my viewers since the first season I struggled to hit mythic, but now that I'm chilling, it's like you have to review like all your mistakes, even if it's a tiny little mistake, later on it could make a difference in you winning a game if you learn from it.
Yeah, like some of these like mistakes I should
Hmm.
like are game detriment, but it was fine because yeah,
Yep.
he lost it.
Got it.
So
Next against Hades. So you like you said, he's never beaten you.
no, Hades has not beaten me yet.
Oh my god, that sounds so unfortunate, man. Okay, so I have a
Well,
question. Yeah, go ahead. You can explain it
mhm.
before I ask
I
the
was gonna
question for this
say
draft.
he really likes picking Lilith. I don't know why Lilith is like really bad this season,
Mm-hmm.
but hey, I'm not gonna judge him for picking his favorite unit.
True, true. He's still a top player, right? Do you know what rank he is off the top of your head?
Not really, but I know he's definitely top 100 probably.
Cool. Yep. So that is so definitely a top player for sure.
Of
All
course,
right.
Hades is a good player, just not better
Um.
than me.
I like that. I like that. So I have a question here because I'm just a turn one player, right? With turn one brain. Why do you lock Fuchu here instead of locking
Uh,
like a bruiser or something?
because he took Sanya, which
Mm-hmm.
means the only other good healer would be Fukui and Ling Luo, and my Ling Luo is built on anti CC, so I would
Ah.
typically lock her here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since I have Fiamelia, right, I don't have to worry about having a cleanser, which Sanya is a healer and a cleanser, so you don't have to really worry about that. She's a 2-for-1, right? Which is also why I picked Doki because you typically
Oh.
would. So I have two cleansers plus Fukui, which is always really good, and then I have two DPSs. So if he bans one DPS, I can just have the other one. And Fiamelia acts as a pseudo DPS, so it's like you have
Mm-hmm.
1.5 point DPS, 1.5 healer, and like it just balances out.
I see. I see.
Not to mention,
Mhm.
not to mention Hades' draft is extremely bad into mine because he middle locked Lilith with Raymary. When I have Fiamelia, it
I
just
see.
strictly Fiamelia strictly counters Raymary, and as well as Lilith. So the moment I saw he locked Lilith, I already knew that he was going to ban Fiamelia. There's no way he can let Fiamelia through because if he lets Fiamelia through, he instantly loses no matter what. I mean, he still instantly loses anyways because he let Doki through.
Mm-hmm.
So he should have probably picked Doki, so I didn't have it. But then I would
I
probably have just
see.
picked Aya.
Got it.
But yeah, after that, there's just zero chance of winning after I have Doki and Fiamelia, and that's this draft.
Yeah, cool. So I kind of something kind of just clicked in my head for me. So it looks like the way you're drafting, or just in general when turn two players draft, it still has to do with like having two of each like type of character that you need, right? Like for example, a CC you need either you lock a CC or you pick two CCs, or you lock a stripper and or like pick two strippers, right? In case one gets banned. So I guess it's the same thing here, right? So you decide to lock like a healer, right? But Fuchu doesn't cleanse, so you pick two cleansers and two big DPS. So regardless of whoever he bans, you still have your game plan, right, going into
Right.
this draft. Got it. All
Yeah.
right, let's take a look at this one.
On
Mhm.
unless they take Doki. Sonya Fukui and
Uh-huh.
you don't have any healers, then there's something else you do. But I'm sure that's in one of the replays I sent. I can explain that when that time comes.
Sounds good.
So the moment Doki gets off ult, he loses.
So he already
There's
lost.
yeah, basically.
Damn.
L- Like even if Arahu didn't fall up a single time this game, he probably
Mm-hmm.
still would have lost. Because his main source of damage is Lilith,
Mm-hmm.
and Lilith can't do damage if, well, her bombs get cleansed.
True. Yeah, she literally can't do anything. Yeah, this is just GG's, man.
So, I mean, this fight is probably gonna take 10 years. But Rahu goes, Lilith is, the entire team is half HP. I got a double turn with Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then his entire team is wiped. So, and then GG, I win.
Damn. That was man, you just I like it when you draft so well, you just win in the draft. You know?
Yeah. And this is just nothing he could have done there. He middle out
Mm-hmm.
Lilith, which I'm not sure why he did that, but
I
probably
mean
testing.
I mean he really likes Lilith, right? So he doesn't care if he loses, even if he just locks Lilith.
I guess so. Maybe that was his point of view.
Hmm. Sounds
And as you can
good.
see, a lot of these executions are against Cleave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, the main component is Sonya and Sylph plus the Bruiser.
So this is your current setup against Cleave, right? I don't even think Cleave can
Yes.
do anything against this at all. Like literally, I have no idea. Like can
I mean,
mm-hmm.
because typically, right, they would draft something like that, right, and
Mm-hmm.
then they would draft like a season. They would have if they would really want to beat this, you would probably have to middle lock Nahor. Because even if, let's say, they pick Nahor, Mio, right, for the
Yeah,
last two picks, you would ban Nahor because Mio has an extremely low chance of landing her S2 on your units
correct.
because
Mm-hmm.
of the just base multipliers on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a higher chance of getting lucky and resisting. And if
Oh,
you pick a unit like Aya, you're basically almost guaranteed to win because Aya will just cleanse one debuff and then heal. So yeah.
got it, got it. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, we need to buff Mio. I think Doki getting so many buffs, we need to buff Mio as well.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. But I do think that Doki did not need a buff. As a strict turn 2 player, she absolutely did not need a buff. Doki just became one of the most broken units in the game based off of that buff.
Agreed. I absolutely agree with you. How about another Mio instead, Watcher? That'd be crazy. That'd be cool.
Wait, I think this guy got like 5 follow-ups here.
That's ridiculous because my Yelly, even
One,
after the
two,
buffs,
3. Yeah, he got 3 follow-ups.
even after the buffs, my Yelly does one max.
Oh, it's unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Yeah, now that I get a Fukui ult, it's basically GG at this point.
Yeah, right.
I
Because
mean, I don't.
he already used the Senyu S3, so he's not
Yeah,
stripping off that shield, so he can't really kill anybody. Dude, what the hell is that Yelly? There's no way.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I almost died. I was scared. I was like, there's no way.
I still don't think you would have lost if your Sylph died, right?
No, I probably could have lost.
Really interesting.
Yeah, I probably could have lost. Like, if you can see, he has Fortismo on his 6 this was a really long fight because the Fortismo
Oh,
kept on healing and stuff.
that makes a lot of sense. Doki needs a buff, Havendale? I don't know about that. Dexter says, tell Richie I'm gonna queue this weekend to get my revenge. Were you cooking Dexter or something, Richie?
Possibly, I definitely cooked his guild.
Oof, you cooked his guild. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is GG's now. He can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Now I just win. Yeah.
Very nice.
He's still gonna play the fight. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I
All
thought he was
good.
gonna like try to go longer, but yeah, there's no way you can come back from that.
Okay.
But so that's what 3. That's the 2 wins for turn 2. Oh, this is a turn 2 draft. This is fun.
Yeah, so I have a question here. So this, I already know like this Fuchu, Sanya, Rahu. So you
Mm-hmm.
picked Lily for tempo, is that right? And uh
Yeah, I pick Lily for tempo.
and then okay, wait. So okay, I have a question then. I'm thinking at this, looking at this because Rahu will keep getting follow-ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Kethos really that crazy that he has to ban Kethos
Yes,
instead of
Kethos is a
Rahu?
must ban. If whoever has, I honestly think whoever has Kethos to just win, unless you're drafted specifically around beating Kethos. To be honest.
Damn. All right, let's take a look at this one.
Wait, before we go into this
Oh
replay,
yeah,
I
I
want to
can
hear
pause it. I can pause it.
who do you think is the option to twin trick here?
The
Do you twin trick
option.
Ra? Who do you twin trick here?
Uh, well, I think okay. So because I'm a turn one player, um, I don't. I think I've seen a lot of people twin trick Sonya, right? Just for the heals, for like extra heals.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm guessing since the other team doesn't have a real healer, you might be able to nuke somebody first before you twin trick Rahu, but you have to stay alive before then. So maybe Sonya is my guess.
Okay, yes, Sane is the correct guess, but not for the reason you said.
Okay.
So Rahu's damage is based on like how fast his allies goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you twin trick Sanya, you can get a double ult off, which means you, every time Sanya S1 she gets a 30% push onto the unit she double ults.
Oh.
And then since you're S1ing with Lily, Sonya also gets a 30% push on herself,
Uh-huh.
plus the one from Lily, so she constantly gets a 45% push every time Lily goes and when she goes. So it's constant cycling, and constant cycling means that Rahu gets constant follow-ups. So
Oh
you
shit.
tricking Sonya is basically twin tricking Rahu, plus more heals.
That's so broken. That's absolutely insane. So if you run Sonya like this, like I see you're on Gigabyte. But I also see a lot of Sonyas on Jackal. Why is yours on Gigabyte instead?
Because Jackal is only good in GVG, so I'm not sure why they're on Jackal.
Okay.
And it's probably because they want to be anti-CC, so they want to force bulwark onto they want to put bulwark on Sonya.
Okay.
But I like my Sonya and Gigabyte with like full HP and Strive because I want to be good into cleave and turn two. So yeah.
Damn. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Cool. I'm glad I got partial credit for that question. Let's see. This team is weak to the Ting. Is this team really weak to the Ting?
Yes, it is extremely weak to the thing.
Damn. So someone would lock the Ting, right? If they know you were
Yes.
doing something like this?
So this is exactly the situation I was gonna mention. So
Mm-hmm.
when you see this draft, when you see Fushu Sanya, you would want to draft Diting Silence because those two units shut down shut down that draft.
Got it.
Especially if that person has female, because that means the other person has to pick a cleanser and a DPS, and then you would just ban
Oh.
that cleanser, right? And then they would only have Sanya as their only cleanse. But with Silence Forgetfulness, Sonya would not be able to cleanse only on her S3, and then you would probably lose because of the infinite turn cycling and damage reduction from Diding going in, and you
Damn.
would just get debuff soup, but they probably won't get a turn. So, just a little rundown. But yeah, this guy did not have any damage. Notice he has the
Mhm.
two strongest, uses, but like he can't really beat this team because of the Giga cycling.
Yeah, this is scary, bro. This is terrifying. I still haven't unlocked Sonya. I'm just doing Valerian right now. I may never I may never do Sonya as a turn one player though.
Sonya is a great unit to lock. I mean, to build.
You think even for turn one, I haven't seen anyone like I've talked to some other turn one top
Oh well,
players
I mean,
like
if you're turn one, you
mhm,
probably shouldn't do it.
yeah. What do you think about like a turn one to turn two pivot? Because I was talking to Mouse. He started pivoting turn two and he's pretty high rank right now. What do you think about that as a turn one player? From your perspective as a turn two player.
I mean, that's good for him. I would never pivot because like that's too much investment as a free to play player
Mm-hmm.
to to play standard. So I just don't.
True.
Also, Dextra, once I get Moon Bunny, she's gonna be on the Lily gear. So my Doki is gonna be 352 on Moon Bunny Swift Drive. So good luck CCing me.
I guess Dexter's a CC player, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, cool. I'm also trying to farm a Moon Bunny for Tyrandot as well. Haven't gotten it yet, but I do have an Octonode. I might just wait until the Shell Forge to see what I decide to do. Okay, so against Doomsucker here, is there literally anything like a turn one player can do against you specifically if we're trying to cleave? Like, do we need CC or something? Because I'm looking at this like
Yes.
this looks
Yeah.
kind of
It's another
unbeatable.
win.
Uh huh.
It's another. It's another. Because you remember last season, this that's like a cleave team that would probably like shit on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just feel like the Sylph is like helped my draft so much because you cleanse Raymare vulnerable, you cleanse
Mm-hmm.
Yelly defense break, you cleanse Plume weaken and defense break. Like instead of Chiaki, right? Because like Chiaki would just heal you,
Yeah.
but with Plume she like gives you the defense buff, right? And Rev units are weaker into defense based bruisers like Holden. That's why my Holden is on Amber, by the way.
True.
So and giving that Holden the defense box makes him do insane amounts of damage.
Scary. Very scary.
Mhm.
All right, let's take a look. So I'm thinking because Doom's account is like most similar to mine, so I've been trying to learn from him a little bit. Hopefully I never play against you.
Mhm. I was actually really scared here because his speed tuning is like really
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
His yellow was really fast, but I still managed to cut, which is good. On Sonya, I didn't manage to cut on the thing, which was I was a bit scared about because if he targeted Sonya and killed Sonya here, it would have been bad. But yeah, so he needed two more follow-ups, so thank God he didn't get that. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
probably would have lost.
So unlucky. They need to buff Yelly again, bro. Holy. Make it 100% for 3 hits and that's it. That'd be cool. I think 3 hits would be fine.
Yep, and then over here I S3, and then I think on my what's her name turn, I think I S3 again. I mean I S2, and then I see if I can like kill.
That's just GG's, bro. That's just
Yeah.
GG's.
Yep, I do. I didn't kill, which I was like, what the fuck? Is my low end just shit? But it's whatever.
What do you think about like getting more wound characters? Because I don't draft exactly like Doom, but like I would have picked Mio. I usually like lock me or something like that. Do you think we really
Hmm.
need more like wound characters?
I
Like
think we
as
do.
we
I
do,
think
right?
we do. I actually thought we needed a wound shell. You know?
That's what I was thinking too. Yes, exactly. A wound shell where every hit has like a 50% chance to apply wound or something, just on top of just
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. All right, we'll save UA for last. Let's fight this against this person. Okay. So they didn't ban your Kethos. Was that the winning strat, or do you think you still would have won if they didn't if they banned your Kethos and you only
Um,
had Tiamat here?
if they ban my Kethos, I 100% lose without a doubt.
Wow. So bad ban, right? Because I'm thinking like,
Yes.
yeah, right. We've been talking about it. I think the whole
Mm-hmm.
community, the whole RTA community knows like ban Kethos, bro. He's the best character in the
Yeah.
game right now. All
Yeah.
right. Anything else before we take a look at
Without
this one?
Yeah, because without a doubt he wins because one, he has Rahu into Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure why you would ever ban that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just extremely weird to me. You have Rahu and Ray Mary Plu. Like you just have like a really good setup into
Uh-huh.
Tiamat. So I'm so confused as to why he banned it. I'm not complaining because I won. So hey,
True, right? Because he also picked Lilium. He could just lock the HP on your Tiamat, right? And then just
yeah,
leave her for later, kill everybody else off, and then leave.
that's why I
Yeah.
banned it because
Mm-hmm.
I was like I just don't want to deal with that because at least with Rahu he can get unlucky and just not like get
Mm-hmm.
follow ups. But with Lilium, there's nothing I can do about
True. So big ban error there from your opponent. Let's
it.
take a look.
But but I have Doki and Aya, which
Mm-hmm.
means I am a like you're gonna see some crazy you're gonna see some crazy turn cycling with this game. Like oh, it was actually crazy.
He doesn't even get
Like
a turn for like.
you're gonna see my Kethos get like infinite turns. Like I'm pretty sure I steal the Rahu here. Yeah, I steal Rahu.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
so his Rahu goes back. I'm pretty sure his Fiamelia ults and his thing ults and it's like whatever.
Steals the plume.
Mhm. Exactly. I S2, I reset CDs. I reset CDs again. I goes, I push up again, so I reset CDs again. So I triple reset CDs. Doki
Mm-hmm.
goes. Kethos has ult again, so guess what?
Man,
Bye
Kethos is
bye.
crazy.
Bye bye. And then my Kethos has another turn. Right, so then I S2 again. Bye bye, CD increase.
Yeah,
Remember,
dude, like there's like you would have you could have definitely lost if it was Tiamat for sure. Rahul probably would have nuked Tiamat at this point
yep.
already.
Hmm.
Oof.
But yeah, again, I ult again, reset CDs.
Hmm.
And then he leaves because he realized I'm just gonna infinitely reset my CDs.
That's broken. I was thinking resetting my Doki, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Probably not with the buffs.
True, true, true. Obi first says with Kethos, Mio, and Santic, you've got over your Tiamat fear. Really? You should send me some replays, Obi. For I wanna I want to learn. I want to push this season in maybe like a week or two once the meta has settled.
And you see here, this
Hmm.
is where this is a game where I show you how to punish the Sanya Fukui draft with
I see.
Salin's Dieting Plume. This is exactly how you punish it,
Sounds good.
right
Let's
here.
go. Let's go.
Because they're forced to ban Lowen every single time, otherwise they just lose. But this draft is just absolutely. It's gonna take 10 years, by the way, so
Okay, so 5x it is.
probably.
So the strat, you're saying the strat for someone who picks Fuchu and Sanya is to ban one of them, right? And then draft the Ting and Silence.
Ban the cleanser, and then you draft the thing. You just draft the thing
Okay,
silence.
okay, I see.
Yeah. As
So,
you can see, they're already dead, and when I have no DPS.
true. Wait, so you're saying ban the cleanser. So if instead of like Rahu, right, he picked like a Doki or a Santic or an Aya, you think that would have helped him win this game?
Of course, Aya no. Aya would. You could just leave Aya through because
Okay.
for Salin's forgetfulness makes it so that Aya doesn't do anything.
True, true,
So
true.
not and dieting also just shuts her down as well. So that combo, Aya you can't draft Aya. You can only draft Sylph,
Sylph, okay.
Sylph, Sontic, Ninafel, and Doki. And well, obviously Fiamele, but I have Fiamele.
Got it, got it.
As you can see, they I don't think he wants to play. I think he like left soon.
Yeah, he
After,
leaves.
I think he just
Yeah.
yeah he left because he just doesn't want to continue playing. Because I would just reduce. I save all my CDs so the moment he gets out of Ember, I just do it again. And he
Smart.
can't kill me because I have dieting buff and I have Sullen shield, so he can't kill me.
True, and he has no strip or anything or CC or anything on that team. Just straight bruiser damage with Fushu. Got it. All right, last one against UA. Save the best for last. So talk me through this one.
Well, he didn't pre-ban Kethos. He banned Fiamelia. I banned Loan because I'm first pick. That's
Mhm.
typically what you do when you're second pick. You
Got it.
usually ban Kethos. When you're first pick, you usually ban Loan. This time he banned Fiamelia, so hey, I took Kethos. Whatever. I think even whatever he banned, I would have picked Fiamelia. He probably would have banned Fiamelia anyways. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, obviously I picked Kethos because Kethos is the best unit.
Mhm.
And then I know I'm playing against UA since he took Plume. Uh, Raymer, I took Doki just so I would force him into going a Cleaver because I know if he goes Cleave, I can win. And that's exactly what I did.
Smart. Oh, that's super duper smart, right? Cool, cool, cool.
And I lock Sonya, pick Tiamat and Sylph, so he's forced into banning Kethos because if he doesn't, I just win. I just win.
Mhm.
So I know that Tiamat, Sonya, and Sylph are getting through no matter what. So I just basically win the game off of getting a free force back.
Got it. Actually, that's really smart. So I'm not quite at that point where I'm thinking about like how to push your opponent to draft a certain way, but I think this is a perfect example, right? Because you know you're better against Cleave than
Mm-hmm.
CC, so you pick Doki second to force him to play Cleave, and then you just pretty much win.
Yeah, I'm talking all this, but then I matched up against again. I matched up against him again, and then he proceeded to wipe the floor with me. If you want to check that replay, it's probably somewhere there. You can go
Sounds
check.
good. Sounds good. So let's watch this one first, where you win, and then we'll watch that one where he wins. Let's see.
Yes.
He's Mythic 2 already, bro. What the? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was still Masters 3 when I was playing this. But yeah, I cut, so that was pretty good.
Humongous damage. Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. And then
That's
I
a
think should have killed Sylph here.
yeah. Yeah, I think so too, looking back at that. All right, one more than you
And
said
then
the
he just
game
left.
against UA.
Yeah, there was I didn't save it, but you can check the arena realm.
Of course.
Uh yeah. I think that was a game where he drafted
Here you go.
where yeah, right there. All right, the game right after. See, he drafted Nahor Mio at the
Mm,
end there. So that's how you beat this draft.
interesting.
You
Got
need
it.
exactly.
Couldn't you have wait, so then I have a question then. Couldn't you, since you literally just fought him and you like
Hmm.
know that he might pick CC, right? Would it have been better for you to lock Doki here instead?
Um, I'm not too sure what my thought process was, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest. I kind of forgot. But um, who was first pick? I
He
was player one. So that means I first picked Loan, and then he picked Blue.
no, he
I
first
think
picked. He has first pick.
no, I'm player one. Oh
Wait,
wait, no, he has first strike.
no, he
Ooh,
has
I'm
first
stupid.
strike.
No,
Yeah.
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So yeah, he. Right, I picked Loan Sonya. Not sure why I picked Sonya actually. I
Hmm.
probably should have picked I probably should have picked something else there. I think I should have picked Plume there. I think Plume was I should have picked Plume away from him, and that would have been a better draft for me.
Got. Oh yeah,
So this,
because then he doesn't
yeah,
have like a strip and defense down.
exactly. I should have picked Plume again. So this is good. This is actually good because now I know hindsight. I should have picked Plume there instead of Sonya. That's fine.
Sounds good. So let's watch this one as the last one. Right, guys, remember, you got
Hmm.
to review your losses too, okay? It might be tough, I get it, but you have to review the losses as well.
Oh, I always review my losses, especially into like the really top tier players.
Hmm.
So my Sylph resisted, which is pretty good.
I think he still probably would
Um,
have. I think he would have definitely won, like for sure, right? If he froze your Sylph.
yeah. So who did I ult? Did I ult Loan? Who did I ult? I can't remember who I ulted, but
Damn.
I ulted Mia. But yeah, I should have ulted. I think I should have ulted.
Hmm.
Maybe Tiamat. I'm not sure, but it's whatever. I'm just glad I was able to take a game off him. It's kind of, my account is not that good into CC at the moment,
Hmm.
but I'm pretty good into Cleave, as you've seen my past replays.
Of course, that's why I never want to play against you. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you have any last minute words for the viewers?
Oh yeah. If your only DPS is Rahu, and then you will probably still win the game. So, like I said, Rahu being the best bruiser is even more like a thing this season than I said last season. Last season I did say Rahu is the best bruiser, if you remember
Hmm.
correctly.
Yes, I definitely
But
remember that.
he still is most definitely the best bruiser right now. Besides your, I actually think he's better than Ray Mary, by the way, just so you know. I think Rahu is way better than Ray Mary in certain cases. But
Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, awesome. Awesome. So you guys heard it here. Thank you to Richie, your favorite femboy, for showing his account again with the strongest Rahu that I have ever seen with like literally perfect modules. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video, guys.
thank you for having me. It was a pleasure, as always, to come and show off my account. I'm always willing to help people because I don't know. I just love the community and I just love helping people. So yeah,
Yep,
feel
of
free.
course. Thank you so much, Richie, for showing your account again. I really appreciate it.
Of
Bye.
course. Bye.
All right, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. You guys already know about the goals for subs on YouTube and the monthly pass giveaways and all that stuff. I stream every single night, guys. If I don't catch you on the stream, then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.